Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naya Fizzle. Welcome if you're new here, and if you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to have you back. Oh my god, like, welcome back. Anyways, I thought I'd do a little girl chat, little video, little vibe. Got some wines. I have some wine. A little bit waves already because this is the end of the video. But yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will, yeah, and enjoy the video. I'm gonna do this video blind. I think that's a really bad idea, but the glasses are not looking cute. Alright. Okay, so right now I have actually got the rest of the bottle of Moscato in my cup. But when that's done, we're gonna switch it up to a bit of the Echo Falls, summer berries, fruit fusion. A little something a bit light, you know, nothing harsh, nothing crazy. Only because I actually have a lot of like boring work to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna just be me, but like sip on something light. You feel me? Something light. Anyway, I feel like it's been a long time so I've just sort of sat down and like just spoke about nothing. It looks really close. How is everybody? Oh my god, guys, I'm 24! I'm 24. I feel so old, but I feel so youthful at the same time. I feel like young people turn 30 and they're just like, yeah, like, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. That's how I feel at 24 now. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, nothing's changed. I just feel like I have to be more of a, like, I have to really tap into my bad B bag. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what 24 is. It's just like tapping into that bag. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for all the love on the birthday vlog, man. I knew you guys were going to like it because obviously I did it. But like, I knew you guys were going to vibe because my friends are such a vibe. I knew you guys were going to vibe. And it just got me so excited for like when we're finally free. And I can just live my best life. Do you know what I mean? I could just go out, have fun. Like, the vlogs are gonna be vlogging. They're gonna be vlogging. Oh my god, I can't wait. And I've got some holidays planned as well. Like, it's just so exciting, so exciting. But yeah, thanks for all the love on the video, guys. And thank you for all the love on one thing about me is I can't talk. I thank you for all the love on YouTube as well. I really appreciate it. Like, it's so weird. Like, this time last year, like, I was in, this time this week, I was having a very rocky week. And it wasn't like anything particularly happened. It was just like, I don't know, I feel like creative burnout is real. And sometimes when people message me like, okay, Naya, like, when you're posting your video, like, Naya, I'm just like, I enjoy this, but when it becomes a chore, you're doing too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love when people are excited for things that I put out, because I love when people are excited for things that I put out, but I feel like right now, because I'm in lockdown, quarantining, like, nothing is really like happening. It's very much trying to find inspiration from the four walls of your room. Like, that is not easy. That is not easy. So all like the creators are just out there doing their thing. I applaud you guys, because it's not easy. It is not easy trying to find inspiration, trying to be creative. It's not easy trying to be different, trying to be creative in a pancetta. Do you know what I mean? And like, I was getting onto myself. I was like, Naya, like, what's going on? Like, what's next? I was like, no, baby. Like, if you need a minute, just take a second and breathe. And then just do that. Do you know what I mean? And then you'll end up coming back stronger. Like, I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts. Oh my god, Say Your Mind podcast with Kelechi. I will scream about that podcast till kingdom come. But in the podcast, she interviewed some woman, a Nigerian woman. What's her name? Lovey. I think her name is Lovey. I feel like my lash is moving a bit funny. She interviewed this Nigerian woman called, actually no, my lash, I need to fix this because it's going to piss me off. Why don't I want to my makeup? It was looking trash. It was looking trash. But anyway, we're better now. Yeah, so she was interviewing this Nigerian woman called Lovey. And basically, she said in her video, like, a lot of black women were always known to be the person that's just always on the go, like always doing stuff, always like doesn't take a break, never actually feels like, actually let me just chill for a second, and then, or let me just delegate this to somebody else and just chill. Like as black women, we just feel like we have to do it all sometimes, and honest to God, I don't want to do it all. I don't want to do it all. Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody else. Like I don't want to stress. I don't like stress. I like drama. I like things to be easy. Do you know what I mean? So like when I'm taking like these mental breaks on social media, on like YouTube and all this kind of stuff, I genuinely need it just to refuel my mind and kind of just refocus. I feel like sometimes when you get so into it, you kind of forget why you're here. And that's how like, almost, I don't know, that's when people just flop, because you just forget your why. So for me, I was like, I need to just take a minute and remember my why. And I have been reading this dope book called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, you probably should. Follow me on Instagram. I posted this on my Insta, and like so many of you pops up like, oh my God, like how you finding it, da, da, da. Honestly, this book has genuinely helped me just reshape my mind. Like it's taught me things about like karma, about like energy, about currency, and like currency like in like the monetary way as well, like how money just comes and goes. Like you can spend money on something and that money will return back to you. Do you know what I mean? And it kind of made me feel like, okay, fine, like I'm gonna spend money and invest in myself, and it may not happen right now, it may not happen next week, but at some point that money will end up coming back to me. Like what I've invested will end up coming back to me at some point. So yo, like we dead ass, that book has, why do I always put sort of a weird American accent on? That's embarrassing. Anyway, that book has literally changed the game for me. Like changed the game. I recommend it to everybody. It's such a nice way to just, it kind of teaches you just new life skills just to live your life, like waking up in the morning, doing 30 minutes of meditation, really centering yourself, all this kind of stuff. And it's honestly, guys, just get the book. I don't want to talk too much about it, just get the damn book. Oh my God, my hand is like orange. Look at what's it. My hand is orange. Oh my goodness. Oh, we didn't cheers. Cheers, guys. Maybe I had to go a drink. Otherwise this is very awkward. I like drinking by myself, so get a drink, honey. If you have to pause this and go buy a drink, go buy a drink. I'll be right here waiting on ya. I actually posted my stories like what topics you guys want to talk about, because otherwise I was gonna talk some crap and like we'll see if we go with this, you know? And a lot of you guys are asking about like dating and a pancetta, and I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm a Pisces, so I'm like the worst person to come to for dating advice. I'm literally a Pisces, like I'm a water sign, I'm emotional, I'm overly emotional. Like, so I don't know how I've managed to date during this pancetta, but I've somehow managed to, you know, get a couple things, you feel me? And it's been interesting, it's been fun, it's been an experience. No, it's been an experience, because you realize that when there's not much to do, like you end up just finding things to do just to spend time with people. Do you know what I mean? Like FaceTime dates, crucial. I guess I could talk about my previous relationship, because we started dating in the pancetta and we became an item in the pancetta and we broke up in the pancetta. But you know, we went through the phases. With my last relationship, it was kind of, I don't know, like we met through a friend before lockdown, and then when lockdown happened, we started talking on house party. Then from house party, we went to like FaceTime, and from FaceTime went to like, you know, walks and stuff. It generally was just like a gradual build up of things. So I think when it comes to dating in the pancetta, like it's being picky, because not everyone you spend your time talking to, it's not everyone you spend your time talking to. And it's also being intentional, like understanding exactly what you want to get out of this person. Like personally, if I was in your shoes and you were single right now and we were going out of lockdown on June 12th or whatever we're doing, I'm gonna be a hot girl, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm just, oh my God, my straw is gonna be dirty. Oh. Back to our regular scheduled programming. yeah, I'm trying to be a hot girl this summer. So really and truly, I'm not trying to like date like that. Like, I am dating in a sense where I want, when I leave lockdown, I need different people to do different things with. Like, if we're gonna do like a staycation, who's that? If we're gonna go for like lunch, who's that? If we're gonna go for brunch, we're gonna go to the club. Like, I need like different patterns for different things. That's the kind of dating we're trying to do this 2021. I'm not gonna lie, like, yes, at some point I need to start thinking like with my like serious hat on and start thinking about like marriage, all that kind of stuff, because that actually funnily enough, that has been on my mind. Like, I have been thinking like, is the person that I'm dating now, do I see myself with that person in like the next 5 years? If it's just announcing, calm. But if it's like, I can actually see myself being with you for like a long time, then, you know, we still gotta have a hot girl summer. Regardless, we're still gonna be hot girls regardless, if I'm very honest with you. So yeah, like, just try and be a hot girl, can't lie to you. Like, why are we trying, like, we need to force it. I feel like in our 20s, it's a time to like date, and date intentionally. Do you know what I mean? Like, go to bars, do fun things with guys, like genuinely like taste, you like, think of it like a buffet. You want to just have a little taste of everything. Just like nibble a little bit of everything. Try a little bit of everything. And then once you've found your go-to meal, like in a Chinese buffet, my go-to is like a prawn, black bean prawn, king prawn sauce, right? When I find that king prawn sauce, that's me done. Like, I don't want anything else in the buffet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But like, whilst we're young, in our 20s, whilst we're like, you know, doing hot girl summer, I'm gonna try everything. This is everything. And to be honest, ain't nobody gonna know shit. Like, if I was you, I wouldn't be telling any, why, my hand is so orange. Oh my god, guys, okay, I'm telling in a second. But I wouldn't be telling any guy what I'm doing. Like, you don't need to know who I be doing and what I be doing it with. Like, you don't own me, okay? We're having a hot girl summer, okay? And I mean that with every inch in me. Like, I am itching. Okay, so I got another question about being like feminine, like being like sensual and all of that stuff. And honestly, I feel like I'm the most unsexiest person ever. Like, I am so unfeminine. Like, if you ask my best friend, he's like a guy, my best friend David, oh, you know David. If you ask David, he'll literally tell you, like, I am actually, let's call him and ask him. Hey.
Someone did their makeup, and Anna's wearing my birthday present.
Ooh. I'm actually filming. I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think I'm feminine?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh. I thought you were going to say no.
Why?
Because I always burp and fart.
No, you're not ladylike. You're feminine.
Okay.
You're not ladylike.
Boom. Okay. Told you guys. I think for me, when it comes to like being feminine, is genuinely about like, what's the word? Like, investing in your femininity, like investing in like cute things. I can't even explain it. Like, investing in your makeup, investing in your face, investing in your like, it sounds very vain. Oh my god, I sound like the vainest person ever. Damn. Ooh. Scrap the feminine things. I don't really know what to say about that. I do not have the range on that topic. I can't lie to you. Sometimes just say you don't have the range and move on. But when it comes to being sensual or being sexual, like owning your sensuality, that is one thing that I know I have range on. And I think I'm like that purely because like for so long, like, I say like so much, it stresses me out. For so long, I feel that black women tend to sort of turn away from being like sexual, being like, you know, extra sexy and stuff like that, because of what society kind of pinned us as. Do you know what I mean? Like, black women are known as being prostitutes, being a Jezebel, being sex workers. Like, all of these negative connotations were attached to our femininity, attached to our sexuality and our sensuality, to the point where like any expression of, we had to turn away from expressing it in order to come across as respectable people in society. And I kind of just feel like, okay, we've done the respectability politics thing, we've done that. Now we need to show that black women actually have agency over their bodies. Like, when I saw, like, I don't know why there was so much controversy over WAP, and in my humble opinion anyway, like, let people do what they want, but when I saw, like, sort of Megan Thee Stallion, like Cardi B, sometimes, okay, this is controversial, sometimes Meg's content can be too much for me. That's just for me, because I don't really like seeing, like, it's very American, you know what I mean, having your ass up everywhere, like, that's very American. For me, it's not my taste, but I'm not gonna judge someone for doing that, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna double tap that, I'm gonna double tap and comment, but like, will I be doing that myself? Probably not. But I can appreciate other people doing it, and I feel like it shouldn't be a thing when people like Meg Thee Stallion out here with their ass out, or Cardi B's out here with her ass out. Like, why is it an issue? Why is it an issue? Like, I feel like black women should be able to express their sexuality and have agency over their bodies, and we need to change the narrative of having to be the respectable black women. Like, we have Michelle Obamas, we have Oprah Winfrey's, we can also have Megan Thee Stallions, we can also have the Cardi B's. Like, there's space for black women in everything. Do you know what I mean? And I think we need to start recognizing that we're actually very, very multifaceted. Like, just because we have a Cardi B and a Meg and other black women out here with their cheeks in the air, it doesn't mean that we can't be intelligent, that we can't be astronauts, we can't be mathematicians, we can't own, you know, frickin' own network. Oprah Winfrey Network, in case you didn't know. Catch that! But yeah, like, I'm genuinely so over that tired and dated narrative of black women not being able to be like their own sensual beings. Like, come on, like, we need to move on. We need to move on. But yeah, I think for myself, I think I am a very, like, privately, I'm a very, very sexy person. Like, I do small things to make myself feel like extremely sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just my phone. Even if it's like small stuff like wearing matching underwear, I kid you the F not, matching underwear will change your life. Like, change your life. Wearing matching undies. Catch that tea. Do it one more, just do it one time. One time, I promise you. Best thing I ever did for myself. So like, I said like again, owning the fact that you actually are the baddest bee in the game. Like, no, when you think and when you know you're the baddest bee, when you start being the main character in your life, I kid you not, like, I kid you not, you will start to feel sexy. Even if you're even on your bummiest day, you'll feel like a bad bee. When you start feeling like the main character in your life. Like, it genuinely changed my life. I am the main event. I am. And if you think I'm not, then I'm in the wrong room. I'm gonna make my own room. You feel me? So yeah, like, just tap into that feminine sexuality power. Like, I can't describe where it came from. I genuinely felt like it just became from me owning who I am, and owning the fact that I am the main character, and owning the fact that in this life, not everyone's gonna like you, not everybody's gonna fuck with you, and everyone's gonna vibe with you. But as long as I vibe with myself, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And that to me is what's sexy. Like, confidence is sexy. So get some confidence, boo. Get it. I feel like I'm drunk, but I literally, this is like 9%. What even is wrong with me right now? What is happening? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I got a question about like my time on YouTube and how I've been finding it, and honestly, like I was kind of, before I went on my rant, what I was trying to say is, like, being on YouTube is fun, but sometimes it can be a bit like, do you know what I mean? Like, a bit, not like I get bored, because I never get bored being here. Like, I have so much fun. Talking to you guys is actually so fun for me. Making videos that you guys like to watch is genuinely fun. Like, it's just fun. It's just so much fun. I never want to lose the fun. So if I'm ever not feeling it, or if I'm ever just not in the, if I feel like I'm forcing content, I just don't do it. But like if I feel like this is genuinely fun for me, then you know, I go ahead and I make what I make. But I don't want to be that person that gets I feel as if when you are a dark-skinned black woman in this industry, you get overlooked. And I'm not where I want to be by any means, but I know that I'm on a good trajectory and I'm on a good path, and I have real people like out here. Do you know what I mean? Like, y'all really out here. So end of the day, I don't get upset. I don't let it get to me, but I do notice, because obviously, like as a creator, like you're always looking at other creators and you're always looking at what they're doing, like brands that they're working with, and like what they sort of create and how they're doing this X, Y, Z, and you're like, okay, cool. So, you know, let me match the energy. But whatever you do, you need to make it 10 times better. And even if you do make it 10 times better, you still might not. You'll still get overlooked. So I don't know. It is. At this moment in time, it actually is what it is. Like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Well, I'm here for a good time and a long time, but you know, you get the vibe. Like, as soon as it stops being fun for me, that's when I'll stop. But as of now, I really enjoy making YouTube videos. I really enjoy being on social media. It's just fun. And I think when people overthink it, that's when it becomes not so fun. That's when it becomes a chore. That's when it becomes like a bit of a job. And, you know, creative burnout is real. Creative burnout is real. Oh my god, guys, one thing that I realized is that I'm a very overfamiliar person. I think because I'm very open on this app, I feel like I'm very overfamiliar. So like, the other day, someone must have messaged me and was like, oh my god, like, I'm really loving the weight gain. And at this point, like, I knew I was gaining weight, but I didn't know I was gaining weight. Like, I was looking thick. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me? I spent a good 3 days in bed, like on a row, eating crap. What might I add? Like KFC. KFC is right opposite my house, so I had KFC like 3 times in a row. McDonald's, because I'll be bored and go drive through quickly. I'd be having like all this crap. I'm just eating it back to back to back to back to back. It was a mess. And like someone messaged me like, oh, like I'm loving the weight gain. And I just sort of stopped. And I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, oh, Naya. Okay, so this is what you came here to do. Like, I have put on the pounds. Like, quarantine weight gain is so real. And I don't feel like I've ever been this chunky since like I was like in high school. Like, I haven't been this chunky in a while. The thing is, I'm here for it. Let's not get into this. I'm here for the chunky fizzle. I'm here for a bit of a chunky fizzle. Like, I like myself being this thick. But why are my jeans not fitting? Why are my jeans not fitting? Why are zips not zipping? I think the sad part about gaining weight is recognizing that you have to go a size up in clothes. That's the sad part about gaining weight. Going a size up in clothes. Yeah, but going a size up in my clothes is actually... I hate it here! Like, I am officially a size 10 in jeans. I don't even know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Like, the thing is, size 10 isn't even big. I don't know why I'm being dramatic. But this is like the first time I've been like more than a size 8. You know what I mean? But I like it. I like it. It's just the fact that some of the things in my wardrobe just don't fit. And that's what's annoying. Like, things that I think are so cute don't fit me. Like, I made this TikTok and I was wearing these like ASOS leather jeans that I got for my birthday from Ruth. Why is it the top part of the zip is like a little bit, it would not go all the way? And it's like, because they were a gift, I don't even know how I'm even gonna exchange it or do whatever, but like, dead ass. The weight gain has been real. I don't think I'm gonna try and lose weight, if I'm very honest. I like being chunky, so I think I'm gonna try and keep this weight up by like eating like the right things, but I'm just gonna like sort of tone it a little bit because my ass is getting a bit like, you know, it's gonna But anyway, this was just like, I don't know what this video was, but just kind of me just talking. Like a video diary vibes. A little bit of a monthly catch up, I guess. I think we'll be doing these videos like maybe once a month. We'll see. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy this like random me talking crap kind of vibe, I might do another one but make it more structured, I guess, next time. With a glass of wine. If you enjoyed this kind of video, like, let me know and we can do some more. Apart from that, it's been fun, guys. My name is Naya Fizzle. Thank you guys for joining me on this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Am I drunk? I don't think I'm drunk.